Another guild fell in battle, while the victors had finally redeemed themselves. The divide within the clouds widened as light shone down upon the connected path.
Cool. Listen to that crowd cheer.
Yeah, congratulations. You earned yourself a massive applause and a complete loss.
Yup. That's all you have to say for yourself? If you had just stuck to the plan, we could have beaten them.
Strange. I can't speak for everybody else, but I don't feel too bad about it.
What are you talking about? Wasn't this whole thing about reaching the end? Do you not feel even just the slightest bit of remorse that everything we worked for up to this point was for nothing?
No. Why would I feel remorse for having one of the best months of my life, being surrounded by mostly a bunch of people I would choose to spend my free time with anyway, on a game that I love? Sure, would have been nice to make it to the very top, but if this is where the journey ends, I got nothing to complain about. I'm only bummed we probably can't have our big party now.
Big party?
That was what we were striving for. If we won the prize money, we were all gonna fly out somewhere to celebrate with each other in person. Well, once the quarantine was over anyway.
Hey, $2,000 split between 10 people ain't so bad. Maybe we can still make it happen after all. I'll even pitch in.
Oh, can we? I'd love that. Then everything really would be worth it.
Well, if it happens, consider yourselves invited. This was a great match, so you're all welcome to join.
Oh, count me in.
Right back at ya. This fight was totally worth it.
Hear, hear! Thou were indeed the worthiest of opponents, and this clash was undoubtedly a dream battle to remember!
Steph, whatever it is you want that prize money for, just make sure that spiky-headed freak doesn't nab it instead. Far as I'm concerned, this is all down to you guys now, so get up there and sock him in the face once for me.
Deal. And see you around?
You bet.
Bye, everyone.
Good luck out there.
You're gonna need it.
And then some.
How's it going, gamers? That was a little bit longer than I thought. I might trim that conversation down just for the little recap. But yeah, I think they explained it pretty good. Welcome back to yet another episode of TOME, the Terrain of Magical Expertise. This is where the game froze on us last time. So now, get to see what's going on with Tiger Lily here. I hope she's doing okay. This is a lot of stress that we're all under, because we're all going up against Zeno now, but I feel like she's the most... she is the least able to find, like, a way to ground herself in this situation. I think that's more what's going on, like, this whole situation is just getting to her so much, she's just getting so worked up. I hope this isn't foreshadowing, actually, she's evil, or something like that. Or not that she's evil, but actually, she doesn't actually care. Because that doesn't make sense.
Wait up!
Oh, jeez. Well, doesn't care about us. I didn't realize she was gonna...
With that, the Casto Dreams makes their grand exit after an incredible display of showmanship in the tournament bracket's penultimate fight. We're already getting so close to the end, folks. Our two remaining guilds, the Dandy Alliance Plus and the End All Be All, must next face the fourth and final Net King trial, followed by a legendary meeting with the godly webmaster, before the final match of the Conclave of Courage. Can they both make it to the Highlight Heaven's highest point? Stay tuned.
Alright. So what I think is gonna happen here... well, that's the thing, because wasn't that guy... No, that guy didn't work for Exec. So I think we're going to get the music test I think we're going to get both. We're going to get like a game, and we're going to get a battle with Kinder Spirit. I think we're going to get the music battle is going to be with the rapper that we met in the streets, the graffiti artist. I forget what his name is. And then we're going to fight Kinder Spirit. Or I just had a fucking awesome idea. What if it's a duet between the two? That would be super fucking dope. We'll see. Against Kinder Spirit, I have no idea what her fighting style is gonna be. So, for the battle, I think I'm going to take Nylok. Probably Alpha, because he's got some ice stuff that he can do. Fire and ice. He's got good type coverage. Nylok's just ice, so he'll be strong against any infernal if she summons any infernal monsters or casts infernal spells, which she probably will. And Softy. I think Softy is a good choice. I said I had no idea what her fighting style is going to be like, but I very confidently was like, yeah, I think this is the good team-up. This is a safe team-up.
You made it? Don't ever worry me like that again, Baka!
Sorry, Suntory. Won't happen again. The final tournament bracket. Well, I guess there is one more. There's the end-all be-all. And the webmaster, which has just suddenly appeared. He wasn't on any of the other ones. I swear to God, he just showed up like that. Or she. Sorry.
Things are going to be a little different now, because your rival managed to get ahead of you. So you'll have to overcome the trial of the last Net King, and then face the godly webmaster. But you can do it. I know you can.
Thank you, Centauri. I needed that. No, it's a they. Yeah, it's a they. Sorry. That is an important difference to me. Oh, 4 lanes, baby.
You've traveled so far,
oh shit, it's just her.
And you're so very close to your final destination. I think I speak for all 4 of us when I say that we, the mighty Net Kings, are impressed beyond all imagination by each of your valiant efforts. But before you can reach the highest point of our sacred realm, you have one last trial to fulfill. And speaking of fulfillment, that is, in fact, what the trial of yours truly is all about. Attainment. Finishing what you started.
Also, I know that she's supposed to just have, like, kind of painted stripes up the front of her horns, but it looks like she has bunny ears. You can't see her human ears, so it just looks like she's part bunny woman. I like that.
With the initiative to get you going, the dedication to stick with it, and the perseverance to follow through with it, you arrive at your ultimate goal and must now prove yourselves worthy of achieving it.
Alright.
With all the knowledge, strength, and courage you've kept in your hearts the entire way. And perhaps it's no surprise to you, but I firmly believe the best way to prove to us, to yourselves, to all of the people rooting for you, that you're ready to take the final stage and seize victory is by way of a musical number!
Oh, sorry, she's going.
Oh, Lord, it's one of these!
Oh, yeah, it's one of these!
A rhythm battle. I thought so.
Fuck yeah, let's go.
We've got this, don't worry.
We've dealt with...
Nye, Hattie, and Softy, you're with me.
Nye, Hattie, Softy. Wow. Wow, that is the... She was just like, yeah, no, you two, you 3. That's what we're gonna do. She thinks we're the most mad musically inclined out of the party.
Oh, okay.
What? Really? Me?
Wait, really? Me?
We managed to beat her at this minigame last time, and we'll do it again right here.
Oh, the original team! Finishing what we started!
Right away, Guildmaster! This knight is ready to shake my moneymaker yet again! For I am... Nylock, dragon of performing perfectly eccentric encores excellently!
Hell yeah, dude.
Break a leg out there, people!
Alright. My hand stretches. I guess it's really important to do. Oh boy. Fuck it. Alright, sweet. Let's see how we do. I really hope I get a perfect score. I'm probably not. If it's anything like that last dude, ooh, man. I mean, obviously that was optional, but this is like a championship thing, but that doesn't seem like Kinder Spirit's style, you know, go that fast.
I'll be cheering you on with backing vocals.
Thank you, Alpha.
We're one step away. Come on.
I'm so excited to see your resolve come to life in the form of song and dance. Let the last Net King trial commence. It's showtime!
Let's go. All right. Controller on the table.
A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3, 4. Back in the day, oh so long ago, we conquered, so I became the shining stars of the show. But in due time, we discovered that life was growing dull and losing meaning, and so I look for a way to shake things up and around.
Up and around.
Listen to the sound.
Listen to the sound.
Soon you'll be found.
Soon you'll be found.
Only if you follow my lead, and then you'll be unbound. Dive into the fire, all your possessions and desires. Leave them all behind to start your better life now. Don't be afraid.
Don't be afraid.
I just want you to stay.
I just want you to stay.
Hear my serenade.
Hear my serenade.
And if I can't persuade you, that's okay. But hey, you only got so many days in a life. And take it from all of the pain and the strife. I simply don't have the time. But that's a lie. I've got
an
ample
ample supply.
and no more problems
Ever since the day I died.
Give up the ghost now. If you want the
the
most out of life, my advice: the afterlife's a paradise. No worries and no burdens or responsibilities. No more eating, sleeping, working. You can do this as you please. So dance
To the flames
and you and I will be
just the same. So come with me, and you'll see the after lights a breeze. I couldn't sing along with her when I was doing that last one. It was too hard.
It's all just one big
I missed
part.
2. I got so close to the end, and I missed 2. Holy shit, I was so close to a perfect score! Ah! Should I run it back? No, because I'd have to redo the Saturn Diva fight. Ah!
Magnificent. You've instilled such hope in me again, despite these trying times. So much chaos has been spread across the terrain of magical expertise as of late. Some things beyond even our control, and yet I feel as though even the worst of those occurrences were simply omens for something far worse.
Also, I hope my singing wasn't too bad. I just figured if I let the song play without me talking, it's probably gonna get a copyright strike, right? That's probably no bueno. At least automated. I'm sure they would look at it and be like, oh yeah, he's just actually playing, he's just focusing. Either way, just don't want to deal with automated stuff. That might make it a little bit better. Who knows if it will even pick up on the automated. I don't know. I think you have to specifically like say you want to flag that kind of stuff, so
The problems that transpired on my island paradise, not the least of which was the curse of Mount Mulberry's eventual eruption, they were my crosses to bear, byproducts of the negativity that once dwelled in my heart from times long past.
Actually, I haven't had to worry about that. I think actually we're good. I think I was also having fun, okay? Wanted to apologize because I'm not the best singer.
But even with that in mind, these many chaotic incidents transpired because of one thing they all shared in common. Someone from the shadows manipulated the events to happen.
Wait a second. They know. They know. They know.
Or perhaps it was not from the shadows, but rather through the beams of light that shine from on high? Regardless, you have proven yourselves worthy of an audience with our Lord, the Grand Overseer of T.O.M.E. Your attainment of triumphancy is just within reach. Go, quickly now.
The main Net King, I think, is going to be the real person. Because that's the only one who doesn't have to be in two spots at once.
The Net King of the island was toppled. The last of the 4 trials had been completed.
I wonder if
the final stage, where the truth awaits, lie just ahead.
I wonder if the team's gonna pick up on that. She said.
Almost there.
No, nobody else picked up on that.
This is it, everybody! With all 4 Net King trials completed, our 2 remaining guilds, the Dandy Alliance Plus and the End-All Be-All, only have 1 remaining obstacle to overcome before the tournament bracket for the Conclave of Courage pits them against one another in the final battle! A showdown with T.O.M.E's highest authority, the Godly Webmaster! They'll each be making their final preparations in the next area, and after that, it's the beginning of the end, folks. Strap yourself in for the heart-pounding conclusion, and I'll be seeing you all very soon. I need to go and make some final preparations myself.
Oh boy. So what? Stephanie, Flamey... sorry, not Stephanie and Flamey. Yeah, I'm just gonna split them into 2 separate entities. It's gonna be Season 1 Flame Girl and then Video Game Flame Girl. No. They're gonna have Steph, Tiger Lily, and Alpha. Is our party against Zeto. He's technical, which gives us... yeah. That's the team. Oh, man, I don't know how that team-up's gonna look in, like, an actual battle. I guess we got 2 brawlers. He's a brawler. 2 spellcasters. We should be fine. I'll be... I can use Sanctum Safeguard, in case he has anything else.
After a long, action-packed, fun-filled, emotionally charged, eye-opening adventure that felt like an entire lifetime, our heroes finally reached their ultimate destination. But will their skill and prowess allow them to achieve their goal they fought so hard for?
Only time will tell.
Ooh, very nice, Sir Alpha. Though this night feels mildly guilty, as if we were stealing the mysterious narrator's thunder.
Nah, you do you guys.
Let's take a quick breather. Get one last look at our equipment and everything, and then we'll head on up.
I know Alpha was kind of talking about this already, but I gotta say, despite how serious our whole situation is, this has still been fun. Like, really fun. Nice little intro just now was pretty accurate, I'd say.
No, thank ye, Sir Kabatha. Every day this night is surrounded by each of thee. It feels like a new, exciting chapter in the never-ending quest of life. Truly.
New headcanon. White Hat is actually Ariana Grande. Alright, I'm
If
done.
we win this thing, maybe we ought to make like a cast of dreams and throw our own party.
We'd have plenty left to spare. I bet we could. Or as long as that's okay with you, Steph.
Are you kidding? I'm all for celebrating when this is over.
Are you kidding?
What?
We haven't even gotten past Webmaster, which, by the way, will probably be close to, if not just as hard as the fight with Zeto, let alone facing him, which may still be next to impossible. And you're joking around like you've already won?
Alright, we didn't need to take that kind of tone.
Oh, whoa! What's gotten into you? This isn't just focusing. You've been acting weird almost the entire time. This can't just be because we lost in that first round, is it?
Like, dude, chill. Literally, Flamey has more to lose in this than any of us. Like, I get you have your whole, like, fucking revenge quest against Zeto or whatever, and, like, all this, but her sister's life is literally on the line. Don't do this.
I'm pissed off because we're playing exactly into his hand. Every step of this event has been set up just the way he was planning, and it's not even remotely a sure thing we can change it in the end. This is all gonna come down to whether or not we can tilt him from his stupid I'm untouchable attitude, and he's already going in with all the advantages he could ever ask for, and it sucks!
Lady Tiger Lily, calm thyself. The pressures of the conclave of courage are invading thy mind, body, and spirit. Do not let such hazy visions of dark futures blind thee.
Don't snap
Think of
it,
how far
Nylon.
the Alliance has come in our time within the sacred realm.
Please don't snap it, Nylon.
I just want you guys to take this seriously! You all get that, don't you? How important this is?
I'm so sorry. We're not making you regret all this, are we?
No, it's not like that. This isn't any of your faults.
Literally, Stephanie knows how serious this is life or death, dude.
Then, with all due respect, would you rather us be constantly stressed and freaking out about this the whole way? Of course we remember how big a deal this is.
I know that, ugh, this is the worst! He's probably laughing his bloated head off as we speak.
Hey! Pull it together!
Whoa, dude?
You're letting him win before we even step into the ring because you're acting obsessed. And for what even? If he's such a piece of crap, why'd spend all this energy on him?
Because I want him to pay for what he's done. All this effort he spent cheating his way to the top, the people he's manipulated, all while believing that, as a result, he's still legitimately the best. It's not right.
Flamey's in her combat stance.
I understand where you're coming from, but thinking that we're playing right into his hand isn't the right perspective to take. Think about it. Isn't this kind of what you were expecting already? For him to be waiting at the very top for us to push him off?
I don't think I know anymore. I didn't expect to feel like this right before the end. I can't describe it.
You were the one who told me before. We stick to our guns and keep our cool so we can make him lose his perfect focus. If any of us falter, it's over.
This is gonna sound silly, but they may all just be a bunch of pre-recorded cutscenes we're experiencing. But there's a lot of truth to what the Net King said on the way up here.
Perhaps at first glance 'tis the interactions with our other former enemies leading up to the final showdown that maketh thee uneasy. However, the 4 excellent qualities that the Net Kings have each commended us for are in fact what brought us to this place to begin with.
That's the corniest thing ever. And also true.
But you made a good point earlier, too. If that pleb takes himself so seriously to the point of being such a miserable person, then as far as I'm concerned, we're already teaching him a little lesson in humility by just having a good time.
We've made it this far after everything, no matter what the hell he tries to pull. No matter how many advantages he may or may not have, no matter how many odds are stacked against us, we're coming out on top in the end.
Come on, pal, we've got this!
Come on, pal, we've got this. That is the most generic bullshit.
You shouldn't have to tell me this. I'm sorry I made you have to.
I wish there was a little bit more dialogue options there, more than just two.
But that's why you're our leader.
You know it.
Sorry things got a little heated there. Hope I didn't go too far.
You're fine, dude.
You
just
could've
returned
brought
the
up
favor
her
and helped me get out of
dying
a funk this
sister.
time, when I really needed it.
Yeah, I mean, hey man, we could have easily, like, said something else to, like, really fucking hit you and knock your down a peg. If I were there, I would have been like, Steph literally has more to lose here than you do. Which is why I wish there were a little bit more, I don't know.
Stupendous! Once again, the Dandy Alliance Plus proves itself unbreakable!
Now that we've rediscovered the power of love, what is our plan against both TOME's hardest boss and TOME's biggest egomaniac?
When it comes to Webmaster, we'll basically be going in blind. I imagine it'll probably just be a really, really hard standard battle. No mini-games or anything.
Yeah, that's probably a fair assessment. So how about after that?
I've been giving that a lot of thought over the past few days. And actually, that last conversation made me 100% sure of it now. I've dealt with a lot of bullies in my life, and to no surprise, a handful of them even made their way into a place like TOME. I've always known how to meet them comment for comment, and usually it shuts them up pretty quick. But this is a different case altogether. If we're gonna end the be-all once and for-all, we're gonna need to take a different approach. So I've decided, regardless of which of the four of us fight him, when the battle starts, nobody say a word.
Like, complete silence?
He does like to hear himself talk. He'll probably fill up the whole fight with self-indulgent chatter anyway.
I get it. It's not like trying to one-up him at his own game. You're not playing his game to begin with, right?
That's not a bad idea at all. To be honest, what you just described has been my entire experience with Zeto. Even back when we were friends. But it's exactly why we're not anymore.
Well, it's still pretty risky, but it sounds to me like the best route to take. So let's do it.
Yeah. I want to be in that.
No matter what, I definitely want to be on the team for that fight.
That's fine with me. You've more than earned your spot.
This really could work. This could throw Zeto off balance and maybe his whole facade will come crashing down. In fact, now that I think about it, he really does tend to get pissed off when we don't buy into his trolling.
Exactly. That's actually kind of what I was experimenting around with the last couple times we ran into him. And why I was asking you so many questions about the specifics, Tiger.
Yeah. If we keep our mouths shut and keep smacking him with one attack after another, every little bit of that might help him lose focus. And y'all know what that means.
Don't make me fantasize.
Then our battle routine is set. We shall fight with full force against the godly Webmaster, and meet the end-all be-all with stern conviction and pure determination to outclass his willpower tenfold, or I'm not! Nylok, dragon of readily remaining solemnly silent!
We're already doing so well.
Should we make our last couple preparations?
Yeah. When everyone's ready, let's head over to the Telepillar and cap this conclave off.
You're the boss.
Holy shit. Fuck. Who should go against Webmaster? Well, Webmaster's gonna be neutral. So, I think it may be good to have, so it's either Nylok and Softy or Curb and Softy. I can't take both of them because I'm going to have to bring either Steph Alpha or Tiger Lily with me. I think who has the... God, I can't check everybody's stuff. They're, Let's check everybody's stuff before going in. I'm going to, get all this, so... Attack 70, or... yeah, so attack 14 as opposed to Tiger Lily, attack 13. But... the magic defense 3, Alpha's magic defense, magic attack 14, magic attack 6. Defense. Alpha... Except, yeah, no, Alpha all around is probably a better choice. Because then I also have a higher degree of, things I can work with. Alpha against what? Or no, we already did. Alpha. Alpha going to get these. Nylock coming in to this battle against the Webmaster. And then I don't know. Should it be Curb? If I send in Curb, I can probably swap one of these. Off. So Curb, 13, 6, 8, 5. Well, 4. He's more defensive. And could also give us more defense by just summoning things with Nylock. I think defense is something that we should really prioritize going into the Webmaster fight. I actually really do. Just because we don't know what they've got. So where is all of my things? I have one on Nylock, one on Alpha. That's good. One on me, and then last one's on. Okay. Okay. All right. So that's our party going into the last one. Holy shit. Well, maybe the last one. Who knows? With that, I think this is a good place to end this episode here. Like, comment, subscribe if you want. Share this video with someone you know. I will see you guys in the next episode of TOME, the Terrain of Magical Expertise, where we will be fighting the Godly Webmaster and perhaps Zeto, if there's enough time. Maybe that will be in the episode after that. Either way, I think we got maybe 2 episodes left. Because I think there's going to be something after the campaign, just slightly. Unless they were just setting up a sequel. Who knows? But, with that said, I will see you guys in the next one. Peace!